Now you were right. You did a documentary a while back called Fried Green Dreams.
Tomorrow's.
Fried Green Tomorrows. Yeah. Tell me a little bit, because I'm not familiar with that one.
In 2003, a friend of mine when I was living in Athens said, you know, I think the movie they shot, Fried Green Tomatoes, the movie set, it's still up.
Yeah.
So we drove down to Juliette, spent a day there, and was amazed by it because it just looks like you walking onto a movie set.
Sure.
So immediately I thought, wow, let's try to capture this now because who knows when they're going to build a Wendy's next to it like in Helen.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so by 2006 we had the documentary and it debuted and it's out today.
So those buildings that appeared in the movie, were they built by the movie company, or were they there to begin with?
They were repaired.
Ah.
I think at least $500,000 went in repairing these buildings. They moved buildings. The train depot was on the other side of the tracks.
Really?
And they had to move that around onto the set, and they went into East Juliette in Jones County, found an old building, brought it over, and it was the Iggy Ruth house.
No kidding.
Yeah, so a lot of work.
And once the movie's over, they just leave, they just walk away, and this stuff is still, I mean, somebody owns it, obviously.
Yeah, and Robert Williams had the idea of, why don't this Whistle Stop Cafe be turned into a Whistle Stop Cafe, because it never was a restaurant.
Yeah, and you've been there.
Been there.
Did you like the fried green tomatoes?
I still eat them.
Oh, you do? I'd like to see that.
Okay.
Where would it be available? If somebody wanted to watch this documentary, is it?
They can go to JulietteGeorgia.com.
Really?
Yes. I own the GA and the GEORGIA.
Yeah. And are you proud of this work?
Oh yeah. The Emmys committee exhibited it for one of their summer series of I think it was maybe called Summer Film Series. Mm-hmm. And so the president of the Southern Emmys was there. And
whoa.
Yeah.
All right. How did you finance this venture?
I slept in my car. I slept in the buildings of Juliette. I called up a lot of people. I have a great actor friend, Danny Vinson, who was just on The Walking Dead about 3 months ago. He acts for a living, and he came and gave of his time as the host.
But you have a writing background anyway, because you have done, well, you did the Fried Green Tomorrows. And
what did you call it?
I called it Fried Green Dreams.
Dreams, that's great.
But you know, that's their sequel right there. Yeah. But you were also a feature writer in Jones County.
Yes.
Jones County News.